women can't have abortions, but men can nut freely. So first you gotta spark up though. I mean, this family, so they just, we sit and talk together.
A bit pay for something for me, a nigga like thrown off, like
so
damn.
Women fought for equal rights, right?
Oh, here this nigga, you know.
Get you some hoes in this video. Look at y'all, y'all don't give a fuck about us, bro. I peep you, I feel your vibe out. Like, let me take you out of your comfort zone.
I ain't never had that ever happen.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy lowkeynardd, aka your girl's favorite YouTuber, and I'm back with another video. You feel me? Today I'm here with
Dustin, man.
What's your Instagram?
D_Floyd28.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. Today we in the Hotbox. It's hot as fuck outside. You feel me? And we gonna be doing double standards that we see every day, and we just giving our opinion based off what y'all comment on my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me at lowkeynardd, and y'all follow him as well. You feel me? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
For sure, for sure. First we gotta spark up though. I mean, this family, so they just, we sit and talk together.
For sure.
You did. First one, the man gotta pay for every date. I feel like it depends on who asks for the first date, you feel me, or who asks to go on that date. If you ask me to go on a date, I'm not paying for the date when you initiated that shit, you feel me? Like, that's backwards.
But that bitch said every date, so after that one, after the first one, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna pay. Like, not every date though. Like, if I'm like, babe, come on, let's go get some food, or let's go get something to eat, I'm gonna pay because I'm taking you out of your comfort zone, and you feel me? I'm bringing you into my space. Versus she telling me I want to go get some food and then making me pay for it. That's backwards. You feel me? Unless she's pregnant or some junk like that. You feel me? That's a little bit different.
I get what you're saying though, but in most cases, I mean, unless you got a vibing ass bitch, but most cases, a bitch gonna not say expect, but gonna think a nigga gonna pay for this shit. So I understand what they saying though. That is the big double standard though. But I understand your situation though, my nigga. But in most cases, a bitch is gonna be like, damn, these niggas shit. Like, you take a bitch to a restaurant, that bitch gonna expect you to pay for it.
So she asked you out though. You feel me? Like, she told you she wanted to get to know you. Cause we know how we is. We not the type of people that's gonna sit up there and make it known that we even want to fuck with somebody. We gonna play our role, play the battlefield until they initiate it. Or they let it be known that we know for sure that they want us. You feel me? So in that case, how do you go about it? Because if she initiated and say, hey, like, I peep you, I feel your vibe out, like, let me take you out of your comfort zone.
I ain't never had that ever happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, look.
How can you really expect me to pay for whatever you got planned for me? You feel me?
Okay, for sure. I get what you, I get where you're coming from, for sure. But it's been most situations. I'm not gonna say a bit pay for something for me. A nigga like thrown off, like damn.
Yeah, like
let's
it's so
like,
rare though. Like,
it's not normal.
It's rare, bro.
It's not normal. Like,
but we do appreciate it when y'all do that type of stuff. 9 out of 10, the type of people that we is though, we gon', you feel me? We still gon' either take you on another date just to make that bit even.
Try to pay for
you
something,
feel me?
or add a little something to that date.
To that date, sure just to make
I feel like I paid for something.
Exactly, because I don't feel comfortable for nobody doing stuff for me, for real. You feel me? It's okay for a man to cheat, but it's wrong if his woman do the same thing. Nah, wrong is wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care who you is. Wrong is wrong. Man are the breadwinners in the household. It depends. And just because you got bread don't mean you getting it the right way. Like, if you making illegal money and your girl a nurse, I feel like your girl is really the breadwinner. Cause that's real income. Taxes don't know about money like that they can't account for.
But at the same time, if that nigga paying for all the shit, you can't say that's not no real income if you making shit.
Yeah, it's income. I'm not saying it's not income. But as far as holding it down, bro, I feel like certain stuff you can only do for a certain amount of time in your life before something tragic happens. You gotta think of the outcome for real. Like, and that's what everybody, I'm not saying doing what you gotta do for your family is wrong, but however, at some point in time, if you living without a felony, or you living, you feel me? It's just smarter to actually have real bread coming in. Unless you selling coke or some shit, then you like, you really on top. I ain't gonna count.
Okay, I got one. In relation to that, it said men being praised for taking care of their kids, where women are expected to, you know, to be the caregiver. Like, you see someone on IG, I guess, and niggas like, oh, gee, you got the nigga for Father's Day. But a mother got the bitch the whole, you know, got him the whole year. So like, how you feel about a situation like that?
I feel like that's by situation. Like, because in some cases, I've seen in first quarter the woman to push the father away.
True,
you feel me?
True.
And then you got other cases the father's dead ass just not there. So in the case where the father, repeat the question again.
So it said men being praised for taking care of their kids, where women are expected caregivers.
Also, the way the world's set up, they get first dibs on the, like, if the mom and the daddy not together, they gonna get first dibs. You feel me? It's set up for the woman to logically, like, be the first option. Because you don't see too many women being put on child support for being a bad mama.
But I also do get what she's saying though. Cause like, let's say you growing up, one of your partners, them, like making sure they taking care of their kid and doing shit for their kid. You like, damn, nigga, I respect that. Like, that's some real shit. It's just cause we see that bitch so often that niggas not in their life. Like, you probably grew up, your daddy not always there. So it's like, you see that, then you like, oh shit, my nigga, that's some real shit. Stand up nigga. But at the same time, they're doing kind of what they're supposed to do.
Shit. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Ooh, a man shouldn't hit a woman no matter what. I ain't gonna count.
You fucked me up. You fucked me up. Go ahead and take it over, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. So women fought for equal rights, right?
Oh hell no. This nigga right here. Oh hell no.
Y'all fought for equal rights, bro. With that equal right, like, you hit me and it hurts, cause y'all act like just cause we stronger, that shit just don't hurt when we get hit, or we emotionally fucked up. But that shit hurts, you feel me? I'm not finna just Mike Tyson a female, you feel me? But if a girl is hitting me and not stopping, and none of my sisters around, cause I'm gonna say that first, none of my sisters around, I gotta do what I gotta do to get you off of me. You feel me?
I don't know, just grab or something, bro.
That's hitting though, cause you can still go to jail for that.
Okay. Going against with what you said, a nigga wrote this. He had said women love to beat on niggas, but let a nigga like cough too hard or something in her direction, it's a whole big spill, a whole big deal. So going along with that, you do put your hands on her.
Yeah, like, it's over with. No matter what you do, bro, you can slam the door on her too hard. If that bitch touched the back of her foot, you're going to jail.
True.
Like,
true.
Period.
He intentionally threw the door.
And y'all, women are dramatic. When they call, oh, he did this, like, it don't even be like that. Tell your part of the story now. And it don't matter.
I think it's crazy though, cause it is like that, but at the same time, I don't really, in my head, I don't see it no way, you know, normal for a nigga to like be hitting on a woman. But I know it's definitely been situations where I done seen women beat on niggas. And not saying that shit normal or nothing, but I'm saying I done seen that situation and we just, oh, all right, he gonna be straight, it's whatever. But at the same time, nobody should get beat on in no relationship.
Exactly.
But we see a girl beating on her nigga, we go about our day, or it's like normal, like we normalize, okay, that girl got mad, that nigga did this, so she hit him. Okay, girl, get your lick back. But a nigga do some shit where he like, you know, even if he mad as fuck to her or beating him, next thing you do, he throw out the car or push out the car, that nigga gonna seem like the greenest nigga alive, like on some shit. Like, it just, that is definitely a double standard for shit show.
This one about parents. Parents expressing disappointment, but the kids can't. I'm sorry, Bubba, but that's true.
Yeah, that's
like,
bro.
Parents be telling us not to lie, bro, but be lying to us. Santa Claus real, like.
Bro, not only that, I feel like they tell us to do so much shit or hold us to a whole different standard, and then they forget. Like, you, like, let's say like that. You talk to your grandma, you find out your mama and shit did the same as that shit you was doing as legit. But now that you know you talking to them, they act like the shit you did was so horrific. Like,
but at the same time, that's them having a certain expectation from you as your parent. You feel me? Like, they kind of raise you to avoid doing what they did. They're not gonna tell you necessarily what they did, but at the same time, it's their job to make sure that you don't go in the same direction that they did.
Respect.
Women have to be physically kept up all the time, while men don't.
I get what they're saying.
What they saying?
So it's like a woman, okay, a nigga trying to approach her a bit. She gotta have her hair done, you know, lashes, nails, all that shit, be upkept, looking like something for a nigga to be like, oh yeah, like, this my bitch, I like her like that. A nigga, you might rock out the same G-Man a couple days in a row. Like, you feel, you don't gotta do all that. You can come with a fucked up, not no cut for real. You can come up to a bit and this same shit be straight. Like the bit you expect the bit to fuck with you, or you grab a bit out in public. No shit, a bit not gonna approach you in public if she not looking straight. A nigga gonna approach a bit however he see it.
But that's on the woman though, and I'm gonna say why. Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna say why. Women look at stuff from as niggas, we gonna look at a female with our penis first.
True.
So we looking at y'all aesthetic versus a female, y'all looking at what our bank account might have, what your friend heard, like what you heard from your friend. Y'all looking at it from a whole nother perspective. Y'all not trying to date us based off our looks. Y'all not trying to be with us based off our looks. Y'all looking for a nigga with a bag. You don't have to look like money to have money.
True. But in the same sense, well, I feel like a bit coming at it like, cause if you really know, you feel me, you got, you know, women in your life, so you know exactly how much they gotta do all this damn maintenance. But it's like, as a nigga going to a bit, you expect that. Like, you don't expect not saying like you ain't been around your girl and her hair wasn't done, but it's like you don't expect your girl hair not to be done for this long period of time. A bit will, like, it's like normal for niggas go sometimes without no cut, go sometimes like looking how they ever want to do, old slide, stugging it out, a little, you know, Nike fit, whatever, for a couple days on end, like you got your shit going.
Yeah.
You expect the bit to not have too many recurring days that, damn, this bitch nails not done, damn, this bitch eyebrows still ain't, her lashes still falling off, like, you feel me, you
gonna get you some hoes in this video. You gonna get you some hoes in this video.
Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Get on, that's coming. You got me laughing and shit. Boy, you funny as fuck.
A man should love his girl more than her for y'all to work. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta love each other equally and pouring to the same, like pouring the same, not same amount, cause our amounts might be different, our love levels might be different. But I wouldn't say that the man necessarily has to love you more. Like, I feel like y'all shouldn't be comparing y'all loves. Like, if it's real and genuine, just let that shit be genuine.
For sure. And I agree with that. So I ain't got too much to talk about it.
Here go all my hurt homeboys. Hoes be bigger cheaters. They just delude themselves into thinking they didn't do it.
I ain't gonna hold you, know I'm a nigga, so I'm gonna say hell yeah.
Bitches ain't shit.
Bro, hoes get away with whatever,
bro.
Man. Like, and I mean, I'm not even gonna say just hoes. Women in general gonna assume that, oh yeah, niggas cheat so much more than them. But I feel like it's so many times women done cheated, did some shit, and niggas just never said nothing. Like, it never got out, cause a nigga probably just straight with this little situation he got going. He, you know, whatever, fuck with you for a little bit, and then they don't seem like, oh, I texted this, you feel me? Certain shit that hoes don't even classify as like, oh yeah, I cheated, or even if I cheated, I never got caught. Niggas just get caught because they sloppy and shit.
We sloppy as fuck. We gonna get on that. Y'all smart.
Or the woman gonna say something, but it's like, I done seen, hell, homegirls pull off some crazy ass shit. I be like, God damn, and the niggas still be don't knowing. They having a regular convo.
Probably done talked to the nigga before, bro.
Exactly. That nigga up. Probably go hoot with him on the weekend.
Shit crazy. Bum bitches not wanting bum niggas.
Hell on. Well, let me borrow a joint. You need to borrow a job with your broke ass. Always trying to smoke up somebody's shit. The hell on, Felicia.
Like I said, I just feel like that's just the standard that women go by. Like, they looking for a provider, they looking for a baller nigga.
I definitely get that.
Yeah,
because it's like, they always, I mean, I'm not saying like women haven't settled and gone down on some low shit, but most of the time, they're gonna, okay, I expect this nigga need to have this type salary. Niggas don't even, I've never heard no nigga, not, of course niggas done said it, but I've never really heard no nigga like stay and put like, my bitch gotta make 60 racks a year just for me to fuck with. They gotta have
exactly.
this exact job, this living situation, this, that. I feel like just a little bit like women always going.
You don't know why that's the case though? And I'm not going religious, but God made the world for love, bro. You gotta have somebody else to offset your money. Like, you feel me? Like, you're working for something. And essentially, all niggas, bro, we working for pussy. I'm not gonna count to you.
You got that wrong.
keep it a buck though, bro. Everything you doing on the later end is to be successful, settle down, get married to hopefully one day find the person that you want to be with forever. Now you gonna move like that shit really for you. You feel me? But essentially, like, nobody wanna die by themselves. You feel me?
I do too.
So that's always gonna be the upper hand that women carry, and you don't need money for that. You just gotta look good. So that kinda go into the other thing. That's why they gotta, you feel me, make sure that they kept up more, because y'all can be a bum with a rainbow outfit and come meet a nigga with some Versace and all of a sudden you up now, you feel me? Like,
they situation of turnaround, the turnaround situation is easy for them. Like, they could come across that nigga, be upkept, grab a nigga, you know, with a little something going on. Next thing you know, she straight, her rent paid, you know, a little shit. She got all the new shit now. Then she straight for a little bit. And then she probably didn't look better now because she didn't upkept herself. Now she move on.
And a lot of the pretty women, bro, I ain't gonna count, they be broke. A lot of the models be fucked up mentally, like, like,
bro, man, you hell,
bro. Bitch posting naked pictures on the ground for people to like. Boy get mad when I like bitches shit. That's some real shit though.
It is a double standard like that.
And then we get caught insecure.
They can post whatever on that bitch. And of course, you know, I'm gonna support whatever they got going. Like, it's straight. But at the same time, you come back and then be on a nigga like, why you entertained by this? Why you like this? Why you watching this? Why you looking at this?
And then the worst part, you can't even tell them, like, they don't, I feel like you showing too much skin. Like, you do that nowadays, now you insecure.
Like, damn, what's wrong with this nigga? This nigga doing too much. I'm like, man, I'll let you have it.
That shit be crazy, dog. This nigga is hurt. Bitch friendly as fuck to my dogs, but mad when they homegirls friendly to me.
Whole group gang now. See, that nigga become your gang, man.
She try to keep tabs on you, my boy.
Trying to know everything. I'm like, wait, when is your brother? Like, hell no.
Parents allowing boys to do shit at an earlier age than girls. No argument.
It definitely is true.
Cause I'm probably gonna have that same double standard. With my kids, I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, and to go to, I got one over here that said the same, kind of like same question. She said the way girls are raised compared to their brothers. And one of the things she said was like this responsibility factor that girls gotta, I guess, carry more of a load than brothers.
Definitely.
How you feel about that?
Wait, you said the girls gotta carry more of a load?
It said the responsibility that is placed on girls. I guess it would be in essence probably an older girl. The oldest. I don't know. It might even just be however it is in that family. But if it said responsibility that is placed on girls compared to their brothers.
Oh, nah, I definitely, and I'm only saying this because my mom used to always go through this with my little sister. Like, for example, my sister had a lot of house responsibility. Like, more so because, I don't know, like, I don't know how my mama was raised completely, but you feel me? It's more so how you were raised. And in the time frame that my mama was raised was more so, okay, you learn how to clean and cook first. My mama not finna tell me to go cook for the house, like, okay. And that, I think that's more so the double standards along with the gender roles of the systematic shit. You feel me? Versus Trey, go in there and cook dinner for the night. Like, bro, I'm not finna, I ain't mean to say my other name. Like, my mama knows not to do that shit, but my mama also gonna tell me Trey go cut the grass. She not gonna tell my sister go cut the grass, you feel me?
True.
Being there for friends but not getting the same back. Definitely reciprocation.
That's why any relationship
it's needed in all types of relationships. If a dude got a little 9 to 5, he a bum, but if a female got one, she doing her.
I definitely will see that, you know, getting praised in certain situations. But of course, that's more of an immature approach. You know,
Exactly.
someone looking at it like that, because like 9 to 5 could bring in that, like exactly like you was talking about earlier about the job, the taxes, all that other shit. Is like a motherfucker got a straight 9 to 5. He could be bringing in some check for real. And then I got one over here. It said assertive woman being seen as bossy or less likable than a man with the similar shit going on. How you feel about that?
Say it again.
Like, basically saying like women that's are bossy or getting the money, like a top, you know, girls that's got some shit going on for themselves are seen as less likable most of the time.
Damn, I actually agree, but what's the double standard part?
She said, but a nigga got the same similarities. He seemed as everybody want him. Everybody want the nigga that got.
I feel like that's because women are much more stronger to the point they have to overcome more stuff to get to that point. So it kind of pushes them in the direction of being stuck up to too many standards. You feel me? Angry black woman, whole time she just has to do what she got to do to secure her position in whatever she's doing. Because like it's fucked up, but women don't get the same respect in top positions as men do.
True.
You feel me? So that's a big ass double standard. I definitely agree.
Respect.
A woman who cries is in touch with her feelings. A man who cries is weak. Look at y'all. Y'all don't give a fuck about us, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. As long as that bag coming back and you taking care of, but y'all don't be giving a fuck.
I agree though.
A man wanting a woman with their shit together but ain't got their shit together and vice versa. You snap. That's fucked up though.
Always.
Man being able to fuck with a bitch friend, but if a female do it, she a hoe. But y'all be in some shit.
It ought to be weird to say, but how I really feel. But like, shit, I ain't gonna say that one wrong. I ain't gonna say that one right. But I understand what they talking about.
It's fucked up though. That's just the way it is. Women can have and make friends, but as soon as her nigga get a female friend, it's sneaky. I agree. Cause y'all be trying to my friend a nigga to death, but as soon as we do that shit,
that bitch ain't really your friend.
It ain't your friend. She got ulterior motives. But if we say that bit, we insecure. The oldest sibling gets treated differently from the youngest. They got to.
I feel like in most cases that definitely is the truth on how that shit gonna work.
And then it's an age gap for a reason. Like being the oldest comes with different, like more stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, this is, I think it's sensitive. Women can't have abortions, but men can nut freely.
Why you looking at me like that, bro? I don't know. I mean, I don't have no issue with that statement because I actually agree with it. Because that's how folks look at it.
I saw one, bro. It was like, damn, I want to look for that bitch. That bit was like, banning abortions, but still selling Viagras.
Yeah.
Like, it was like,
it's just gonna,
it was funny, but the shit real though. Like, niggas gotta pay for every date, but when he wanna get took out, he broke. Niggas need love too.
Exactly how we started with that. Exactly what we talking about in the beginning, man.
Women dating around, she's a hoe. Niggas date around is normal.
How you feel about that?
It's a double standard for sure, but I know why the double standard is done.
Like, yeah,
Y'all motherfucking sneaky. Niggas will put a bitch out, but a bitch will leave a nigga if he broke. Huh? Niggas will put a bitch. Oh, niggas will put a bitch on, but a bitch will leave a nigga if he broke. It ain't never happened to me yet. Not financially, but I definitely agree. Like when niggas down on their dick, women are still looking for something better. Even though they started with nothing.
True.
And then everybody like preach that loyal shit. But like, that's when you test it for real. And they always fail. We done though, gang.
Good shit, man.
You got something you want to say?
What do you got there to say right now? I'm not gonna hold you.
It's hot as fuck, bro.
Nigga got me finna die in this bitch, bro.
If you haven't already, go make sure you like the video, turn on them post notifications, you feel me? And subscribe to the channel, man. Your girl's favorite YouTuber. We out.
1 foot on the line, I'm feeling like a tight end. For my darkest times, I just go at bright lens. I go through it like you still